Hey, what's up, guys? Raybar checking in. Want to do another market update. Clearly here you can see the portfolio is doing pretty good by no, I guess, action of my own per se. I've sold a couple options that I ended up doing pretty good on, but overall I think it's just the general market is kind of going upwards. You see here we're up about 15 bucks in the last hour, $128 in the week or in the day, and almost $330 for the week. Have three option plays here. This one right here will end up expiring worthless. I will lose the whole $30 I put up, so it's 100% loss. But that's kind of what it is when you do these risky plays. I open up essentially the exact same thing. I'm down right now, but overall I think this one could play out depending on if we continue to see the airline issues that we're running into. I sold a put on SoFi, but you'll see down here, I got a $38 credit for this particular one. This is kind of whenever it spiked up to $9. So I went ahead and sold it like right at the money for a $9 put. And if you see here, the SoFi is now trading around $8.50 with about 2 hours left with the market being open, maybe 3. So actually about 2.5 hours or 2 hours and like 10 minutes. So I'll end up probably getting assigned these shares, which will be fine because what I'll end up doing is I'll turn around and sell a covered call. I'm going to show you which one. So see, I'll sell the $9 here and get like a $15 credit. Got pretty decent volume here, and it's a 33 delta, so not too upset about that. Other than that, we're going to go back to the kind of mainstay here. Got normal cash accruing some interest here. Crypto still hovering around that $30, still buying $1 a day. Just in Bitcoin, everything else, not too much of a fan. If you see here, kind of the general market is doing pretty well. This one right here is actually kind of going off a lot better than I anticipated. I've been buying Aurora Innovation, which is a kind of an automated car play. They're heavy in the fleet and trucking space. I have about 200 shares in this account with an average cost of $250, and I have about 1,200 shares in my main account with around the same average cost. I think around $2.70 over there. So in the past year, it's up about 50%. Last 3 months, it's been booming. It went all the way down to $1.10, I think, and I've been buying all the way down. So Aurora Innovative Technology, I actually found out about this company like right during the pandemic, and then I ended up getting in on their initial public offering at $10 a share. They quickly spiked up to like 17, 19, somewhere in that range. I ended up getting out of my entire position, made about $3,000 to $4,000, and then it dipped all the way down to around $8, and that's when I started buying again. It was $8. And then clearly it went all the way down to $1, but I bought all the way down, selling some cash secured puts at $250, but just picking up, 3, 4, 5, 6 shares at a time until I ultimately built out my position over there. I think this one has some promise into the future. Will we return to that $10 IPO price or the $17, $18 original price that it was? If you see here, it went to 11, 17. I think it went a little bit higher, but you can go back in the actual historical charts on maybe like a Yahoo Finance to see. I think, again, this is a pretty good stock. I did talk about another penny stock, ORGN Materials, but Aurora Innovation is one stock that I've been buying in pretty heavy. I'm not going to sell it. I'm up about 15%, but I'm going to keep this one for the long haul, and maybe in 2 to 3 years see what happens. They report earnings on August 2nd, I believe. Yeah, August 2nd after hours. So they're losing money right now, but that's kind of per the usual with these kind of innovative, new type techie stocks. So I think that one will kind of have a run. Another stock, that I want to highlight is JPMorgan Chase. With Fed now coming out in July, I think JPMorgan Chase is one of the leading banks that's kind of pushing with that new space, blockchain technology, and connecting with Fed now for the digital currencies. You may not be a fan of the digital currencies, but it's just kind of one of those, it's the way that things are going to go. So you might as well take advantage of it. I have a relatively small position here because I'm only buying $1 a day here, but I own about maybe 25 to 30 shares of JPMorgan in my Mainstay account. Not huge into the financial sector, and that's why. So yeah, other than that, you're still having the main tech stocks kind of boom. Nvidia running still off with the automation and the kind of new wave of tech stuff, right? Again, Origin Materials, like I said, this is kind of a sustainable material company. Mentioned earlier when I was talking about Aurora, 83% buy from their analysts on 6, so that's only 5 analysts, but I think with the massive push of sustainability and everyone talking about climate change, etc., whether you believe in it or not, this is a good play to kind of go into that. I think within the banking space and corporate space, you're seeing a big push towards things like this. So I think even if their actual products and everything aren't necessarily going to be the next thing, I think that there's a lot of money kind of pushed into this particular space. So be on the lookout for this one. Again, still trying to build up to 100 shares. You know what? I don't have this one on automatic buy, so I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy in dollars. I'm going to buy about $2.88. Let's get 0.65 shares. There we go. I need to keep a daily reminder to kind of buy some more of these as they go. Other than that, nothing too crazy going on this week. I'm going to go over to my account history on the brokerage account only. So running all the way down, pretty much I got all my automatic buys. I originally sold a SoFi put, $16, and a Tesla put credit spread for $14. So I made $30 in options premium right there. I ended up buying back, I sold the other 3 option play here. I bought back the Tesla put credit spread for $3 and the SoFi put for $6. So I ended up making, what was that? $10 on the SoFi spread, and then, put, and then, what is that? Let me see, I got it my spreadsheet right here. And then $11 on my Tesla put credit spread at this $3. Then I turned around, immediately sold the SoFi put at the $9 strike for the same expiration, made a quick $38. So basically, this week in my options play, just from my Robinhood account, I netted about $54 in profit. And then in my Mainstay portfolio, I sold almost the exact same things, just a little bit different. And in my spreadsheet, I ended up making, let's see here, $353.24, doing basically the exact same plays that you see here. Scrolling down, I got a $9.40 dividend from Main Street Capital. This is a business development company that lends to middle market players. It's a monthly dividend payer, paid 22 cents essentially per share. I've accumulated a decent amount at 41 shares. They also do typically kind of special dividends, which is always nice. So sometimes you'll get a little bit more per share in months. It seems like on the 3rd month of the quarter, they typically pay that. So I end up getting several here. I'm going to go show you here. So let's go dividends. If you see here, I got, let me go all the way here. So see, I got $9.40 on June 28th, but I also got $9.29 on June 15th. So basically what, $18.69 in 1 month from Main Street Capital. Got 2 pending dividends coming up, June 30th, G-Roy, and then Coca-Cola on July 3rd. So next week, guys, what I'll end up doing is I will go into some more options plays on Monday. The market is open, but it will close early because of the 4th of July holiday on Tuesday. Hope you guys have a successful week of trading and, a wonderful weekend. If I haven't heard from you guys, enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Be safe and comment fireworks. Thank you.